Okay, guys, I just wanted you to pay attention to the way that I comb my hair. And then you start all the way up and you go down, pushing at the tangles. This is when you're conditioning your hair. This is what helps form your curls as well, because as you can see, my hair is in this texture. So once again, you start up. If you start it all the way up and you go all the way down, that way you don't disturb your curl pattern, and it just makes your life easier when you start applying the gel. Make sure you always do this step once you've applied conditioner to your hair, because conditioner gives your hair that slip, and always use a wide tooth comb. Hey guys, as you can see now, I just grabbed my jelly, and my hair is still slightly damp. As you can see, the water is dripping out of my hair, but it's not wet to the point that like the gel is like, I don't know how to say this, the gel is like fading off. My hair is still damp, hence as you can see, when I start applying the jelly, it starts forming the waves and the curl is becoming more defined. Make sure that you apply the gel slowly during this process, because you want to start at the bottom of your hair and rake the gel all the way up. You want your hair damp, you don't want your hair to be in that dry texture, because the gel will not blend in your hair nicely, and then that will cause flakes. But be very gentle, take your own time, do not rush yourself. Start from the bottom, as you can see, work it all the way up while detangling with your fingers, so that you don't get like lumps of hair that are clumped together, and it will cause knots in your hair. Just be very gentle, slowly but surely. As you can see, there's curl definition there, and then apply gel to a slightly different section of the hair. The more you work the hair gel with your hand, you'll see that like it's starting to blend in, because it melts nicely when your hair is damp. Of how this is like a close up of how I apply the gel. I did want to slow this process down, but I felt like you can see it. You start from your scalp, you work the gel all the way up to your tips while detangling your hair finger by finger. As you can see, start all the way down, then apply the gel, and then just detangle with your fingers. The more you work it in, the more you will see the difference and see your definition. You're gonna basically start seeing the curls and the coils form, not like they're forming, they're just becoming more defined. Also, with this process, it requires patience, so take your time, do not rush. This is the final shot. I just took like a full head on shot, and I'm gonna show you my whole head. This is the once you finish with the gel, this is what you want to aim for. And then once your hair is like this and the gel is fully in your hair, you just let your hair air dry. Or you can diffuse it with the hair dryer. I generally let my hair air dry, because I don't use heat on my hair. And that's it. That's how you apply the gel.